Welcome to this abs workout. You don't need any equipment for this workout. The option is to add a block underneath your hip points, but it's absolutely not necessary. Taking a few breaths before we start, really checking in with your body. Taking your breath into your belly and really bringing your attention there. Allowing your breath to be this focal point for this workout. Your anchor, this life force that you breathe in, that you get to welcome as this point of presence. Taking a deep breath in now and just allowing your breath to fall from you like a waterfall. Making your way down onto the floor, rolling back onto your back, and maybe bring in a block underneath your hip points. This is not necessary. You can do the entire workout with your back on the floor. Resting your arms down by your sides, really hugging your belly button in towards the back of the spine. And we're just going to start pedaling the legs. So pointing the toes, bringing the knees up to parallel, and then taking the legs back down to the floor, allowing the tiptoes to rest on the floor. Allowing your breath to drive this movement. So breathing out as your knee comes in and breathing in as your knee drives back down. Keeping a cradle of support around your lower back. Just gently pedaling the legs here. Now we're going to move a little bit quicker. So bringing the knees in alternatively and just gently kissing the floor with your toes. Pausing for a second before you switch to the other side. Really concentrating to draw the belly button down into the spine here to not have a doming effect on the front of the abdominals. Remembering to breathe. Move into a cycle now. We're just going to allow the one knee to stay in, extending the opposite leg fully towards the back of the room. Really pointing the toes and stretching away as your leg descends towards the floor. Holding your knee vertical up above your hip points. Pointing the toes, keeping the body active here. Allowing your eye gaze to just reach up towards the sky, allowing the back of the neck to extend. There's no need to look at your knees or your belly, just allow your gaze to come to this natural view. Move into a bow and arrow, keeping both legs up towards the sky. As one leg reaches towards the ground, we're going to bend the opposite knee and pull the toes up the inside of the leg, creating a bow and arrow shape. Keeping the toes pointed, allowing the cradle of support around the back, and really using the floor as support here. So really pressing down through all points of contact with the floor, allowing for further resistance up through the body. And again, this can be done exactly the same without the block. Keeping the left leg bent, and we're going to do leg lifts with the right leg, keeping the toe pointed, really creating this quarter circle shape as we reach towards the back of the room and then reach up towards the sky. Keeping the hip points equal. No need to drop one hip. If you notice that your body is rocking from side to side, then don't move your legs so much. Moving to the left side, we are doing exactly the same shape on the left side. Again, keeping the hip points really stable here. It's not about the depth of the move, it's about the feeling and the contraction in the abdominals. If you feel a pinching in your hip, again, don't move your leg so low, just really staying within your own boundaries. Scissoring the legs now, one at a time. switching legs and keeping the contraction in the belly. Maybe moving your hands here as I am, just to feel the contraction and just to make sure there's no doming. Now we're going to return to the original shape, keeping your legs parallel up above your hips, and we're just tapping the toes to the floor one at a time before bringing the knees in and allowing your toes to reach back down to the floor in the original move. So keeping your legs parallel above your hips, allowing your legs to come down now, removing the block from below your hips if you used one, bringing your heels together and allowing your knees to rest outwards in this butterfly position. Just taking a few breaths here, allowing all of your muscles to melt into the floor, maybe showing yourself a little bit of gratitude for today's workout before coming up to seating and finishing off your workout. Thank you for joining me today. I'm grateful as always. If you could like and subscribe to this video, it helps me know what you like, and I will see you in a video soon. Bye.